Hey guys, Mick Xbox here with Sentinel Warpath. Just wanted to take a moment to review the spread out base design that has these little V-shaped markers here, as you can see. They do an interesting thing, which I'll show in a replay here in a few minutes, but the idea of this base is basically your guys come in and they have to, work their way through all of this to basically get to your HQ, and hopefully all that time they soak up enough time and get crushed before they get to the top. I think it works really good with HQ9 and below, because you typically have your HQ down here towards the top, and by the time they tend to get through all of that into your HQ, they wasted a fair amount of time and usually either damage enough or fail to get through. However, with HQ 10 and up, and your headquarters tends to be in a higher level where you're going to be getting 7 bots, typically 3 or 4 stars in their attack range. Doesn't tend to lend itself to working as good because the bots have enough HP to survive, and typically you end up having 3 or 4 bots still with enough HP to get to the top and finish you off quickly enough before the time runs out. So yes, it does a great job of making them waste time, but not so good of a job at keeping your medals and winning. I would we'll back out of this one here, discard it, tend to recommend something more of this style for HQ10 and up. This one here is HQ11, and we'll screenshot that to be able to draw on it again. What's great about these is your bots come up and it tends to focus them. The idea of this little bottleneck here is that the bots come in and get a heavy amount of damage. Of course, as probably most of you already know. The good thing with this one here is it's got a lot of the small guns here. They tend to get ignored. So when your bots come in, folks focus on taking out the lasers and the mortars up top, which will do a lot of damage if you don't. And hopefully your cannons can waste enough of them to win out the battle before they get to the top. We'll discard that, and we'll go back here to the main base because I want to play the video and show you something kind of interesting with the walls. So go in the battle history under defenses. You can see that the base has kind of been a bit mixed. I've done a few different renditions of it, all pretty much with the same result. But as you can see here, we'll take a look at Scotty with Mayhem Attack Squad. Very confident in his 4-star bots. He only sent 4 in. I'm sure he had more on the ship, but we'll replay this because it's interesting. The little V shape in front of the weapons with what the walls did with a little bit more than just hurting the bots through or something for them to shoot through. Orbital bomb here, and as you can see, the walls protected the laser, so now he's having to try to take it out again. But if the orbital strike is actually well placed enough, he can manage, as you can see here, blow the wall out and get both weapons. Still got a bit to contend with and get through, so we will fast forward this so you don't have to sit through the whole time. Here we go. So now we got 3 bots making their way up. 4th bot still down, wasting his time. And as you can see, they'll manage to take out 1 of the bots. 2 of the bots. And you think, oh, almost, but no. Because we got Mixmaster going to go up here and just finish them off. Which is kind of typical of this base right now for an HQ13 here.
This race isn't over yet, Megatron.
So, I am actually going to get rid of this base design and change it. Testing done. Yeah, it's been cool finding out the walls, how they're managed to actually protect them. So if you're wanting to cluster your weapons together a little bit closer, the walls can help out. But that design for HQ10 and up, not recommended. Cheers, guys. Thanks.